Hi guys, this is part 2 of my European Championship report. My computer died last time, so I didn't have my notes, but I'll try and get it done quickly this time. Finished off saying round 2 I'd lost. Basically I had 6 outs to get rid of his Decree and Smog. Didn't draw any of them, so I lost that one. If I'd drawn any of those in time, I think I'd have won it, just because I had the Hornet, Dragonfly, Gigamantis, so I had stuff to do. Just not at the right time. Round 3, I play against, I didn't know it at the time, but I played against Joel Pearson, who was the runner-up at this year's UK Nationals, who was running Dino Rabbit. Not knowing who he was probably helped me, because I'd have probably got a bit more nervous knowing that he was someone that had done something like that. But as I didn't recognise him, it was fine. I just knew that he was UK because he was speaking to me. He won the die roll and went first yet again. Didn't have good luck with the die roll. He was having a go at my sleeves, which I don't know if that was just trying to get me put off or something. But basically, I can't remember what happened. But I won with that one anyway. It was in fact, I'll remember now. I had a set Raikou, 2 back rows and cards in hand. He had 1 set back row and 2 cards in hand. I flipped Raikou, to which he veilered, assuming he wanted to keep his bluff face down or stop the milling. I responded to that with my set MST, targeting his back row. He changed his own set MST on the other set card, which was Torrential. So I responded with that and got my mill off and destroyed the back row, milling a Hornet and being able to go into an OTK. Round 4, I played Claudio, who was Italian. He didn't speak any English. Only match of the day where I didn't get to speak English to him. He was running Chaos Dragons, the only one I faced all day. I finally won a die roll. However, I lost the first game, but won the following 2 to win the game. I managed in game 3 to go from just a Dragonfly and Inzektor to wipe out all of his life points, and that was where he had just 1 card in hand. I managed to go off into the Bouncer to make sure I didn't run into a Gores, or I could still win through the Gores. At that point, I was 3-1 after 4 rounds. At this point, the computer dies again, but I'll go anyway. I was 3-1, so I was feeling quite good about it. That this was my first European Championship, 3-1. I was just thinking if I can get to 5-3, I should be able to make to day 2. So I only need 2 wins out of the remaining 4 rounds. But we did start at about 10 in the morning, and not did I know that we were going to be finishing at about, I think we end up last round finished at about 10. So it was 12 hours of playing for just 8 rounds. I think it was 55 minutes in between 2 of the rounds. But anyway, I can't remember what happened, but I ended up, if this computer wasn't keep dying, I'd be fine. But I ended up going 4-4. I played 4 Dino Rabbits through the day. I beat 2, lost 2. It was probably my worst matchup. Round 8, I was so annoyed with myself. I was on the bubble. If I'd won, I'd have gone to day 2. And I made this silly misplay. I had a Decree set, and basically all I did was flip it, and he managed to flip it at the wrong time, but while he wasn't actually doing anything, there was no threat, there was no nothing. I flipped it, and he managed to play around it. I don't know why I did. I think it was probably just because I was really, really tired at the point. But there wasn't much I could do after that. I misplayed badly. It was my first European Championship. It was a really good experience. I really enjoyed it. So I'm hoping to be able to go again the next year, depending on what happens the next year. It was absolutely brilliant. Loved everyone that I met. It was absolutely great. But thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll upload the written report so you can have a read if you're interested. But thank you again, and if you want any more deck lists or anything put up, I'll get them put up. Thanks for watching, guys.